What's up, everyone? So tonight I'm going to do a little something different for all of us airgun fanatics out there, less lethal fanatics. As you see here, I want to talk about two different pumps real quick here, and I'm not getting paid anything to do this. This is just to let you guys know, basically, don't make the same mistake I made. So we got here the Weaver and what everyone has, the GX pump. Now, if you look in my other videos, go down my list, I had spoke highly about this GX pump. But that was also before I found out the hard way about this company that I do not like. So, what happened was I ordered one of these, the same one. This is a different one. As you see, the decals aren't on there. The GX. And they sent me a parts bag, which really contained useless stuff because I can go on eBay and buy the filters and all that I need. What it did not include, however, was burst disc, replacement burst disc. So what happened is on my other one, the burst disc went out. I could not find, there is no phone number that I could find to contact GX to talk to him. And so instead I had to go through email through China, you guys. Now don't get me wrong, both of these are made in China. I'll get into that in a minute. I had to go through endless emails with someone on the other end with it using an English translator out of China at weird hours of the night, early hours in the morning. And they told me they were going to send me out burst disc. Well, that was about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago. I still have not received them. So basically, I sent the other one back, purchased this one. Guess what? Same shit. No burst disc came with this one. So that's when I did my research, and I said, you know what? I'm done with this pump. I'll use it for a backup till I can't use it no more. And I got the Weaver. Now, what I like about the Weaver, you guys, is it's practically the same price as this pump. Actually, I think this one is a little bit cheaper, like $20 or $30 cheaper. I believe I got this on sale for $229 or $239. I may be mistaken. But this one here, if you go on Weaver.com, they actually have a phone number to contact these people in if you have a problem with this pump to communicate. And it's bigger, and it cools down back down to practically zero temperature within a matter of a minute or two after you pump it and leave it run, which I'll make a video demonstrating this for you guys. But here's what I like. They actually send you all the parts you need for this. Now, yeah, the filters I don't care about. I don't know what that squeegee's for. If you guys know, let me know. Doesn't even mention it in the manual here, which, sorry about that. Actually, that's another thing. I got a manual with this compressor. With this one, I didn't get nothing the second time or first time. But I got O-rings extra in here, which in fairness they gave with this one. But how many times you got to replace those? But I don't know if you guys can see in there. I'm trying to get a picture. Well, it even comes with fuses, which you can just go to any store to buy. I can't zoom in on here to show you guys those burst discs right now. I don't know where they all went, but anyway, you know, this I think came with 5 or 6 burst discs in case I ever need them. And I got the advantage of calling an 800 or 888 number to talk to someone on the phone if I had problems with this. This one, forget about it. You spend $300 and no phone number to call. And it pisses me off because a lot of people on YouTube, if you see, they not many that on less lethal channels, that have them ever really talk about these, which really that's no big deal. But you know, if you're one of the guys watching this video, I feel bad for you if you're in a situation where you can't get a burst disc for this, because this is basically a throwaway. You throw it in the garbage once that burst disc blows, you guys. And that's actually what a few companies had told me, that the burst disc, it's right here in this plug. Unscrew that, that's where you change it. It pretty much is what operates it in order for it to maintain pressure to fill your tanks. And when that blows, this thing here, you guys might as well just throw it in the garbage, because it's a throwaway. Can't call no one. There ain't even a China phone number, international number to call, which I find very odd. But with the Beaver, and it's the only company I did Google and I could find that actually had a number, where if you need something hassle-free, they'll send you it out, which is nice. And another thing too, real quick to mention, guys, what's nice with this is it comes with one cord, power cord, that runs both on 110 and 210 or 220 voltage of the house. There's no switch, so you don't have to make the mistake. You basically plug it into your wall and you're good to go. Now with this one, if you guys aren't careful, or especially unsure if what voltage your house runs on, you got to switch it, which generally most houses run on 110 volts, and usually garages, normally anyways, run on 220. If I'm wrong, correct me, I'd appreciate that, but I believe so. I'm not an electrician, but that's just what I learned from doing research before I even use this thing. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know, if you're looking for a pump, that's totally up to you. Don't be like me and be a dummy and think, oh, there's so many people out there on YouTube I see in the background have these pumps. Now, I'm not calling them dummies, because honestly, they probably don't even realize it until they find out, like I found out the hard way. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some guys out there I know, and you probably watch their channels, that have this compressor that's basically the size of this compressor. Actually, they're basically the same thing in a GX form, where they actually do, for some reason, send all these with this in the GX style. But for some reason, in this style, nope, forget about it. Now, maybe I'm unlucky twice. I don't believe that I'm unlucky twice. And if you guys rewind and go down to my videos and you see this pump, there's something on there you guys will notice that I didn't even notice either, which is strange, because I think that company sent me a used one to begin with, because on there they did not have this, and I did not take that off. I actually put a sticker on there so that I would remember it. So I just want to make this video for you guys, a little something different, let you know if you're looking for a pump, go with the Beaver. I mean, it's your choice. I'm not telling you what to go with, but or if you're going to get a GX, at least get a bigger size like this, so you know you get the parts you need. Yeah, so that's it for this one, guys. I just want to let you guys know, be careful who you buy from out there, because some of these companies are way out. I tell you, they're way out. But I've used this several times now, and not one time ever had an issue. So real quick, I'll just show over here. I put these labels here just because it doesn't have an on-off like on this one. So it's basically your compressor. When you turn it on, it'll beep and it'll make noise, which I'll make a video of that later on this week. So you just turn on the compressor. You wait about a minute or two and make sure everything's going. That's what they recommend. Then you just hit the button here, which is actually the start-stop for the compressor. This is a fan, I'm sorry. And then the compressor here, and it automatically shuts off when it reaches what you need. And you got your bleed valve here. right there is where the burst disc goes. What that is, I'm yet to find out. Doesn't show anything in the manual. I'm not worried about it. That's where you plug in your cord. Self-explanatory. But yeah, so just want to let you guys know, if you're looking for one, they're both very good, but you got pros and cons and everything. The pros with this overall, there's a phone number to call or email or live chat, which is awesome. And they're in the United States where they ship from. This one's probably in the United States, wherever they ship from, but there's no contact number, no contact chat, just email, and anytime after midnight, 12 a.m., 2 a.m., they're texting you or emailing you, and it's a hassle. So I want to let you guys know that this Beaver is just as good as the GX. Honestly, I find it better. It cools down faster and it pumps a lot faster too. And it stays cooler longer, even when you're pumping a full bottle, 13 CI. So you can fill many more bottles as opposed to this. I actually filled the one 13 CI and it got up to like 60, 65 degrees that quick. This one here, I think the highest it's ever got to was 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just want to let you guys know. And also, if you're still watching this video, I'm going to be making some shooting videos, demonstrating some stuff in the next day or two. Was going to today, but been a lot going on. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, like, share, subscribe, leave those comments, and let me know what you guys think about these two. I really would like to know. So thanks for watching.